What's it like being part of this franchise? This huge reveal.
It's kind of incredible.
It is incredible.
I mean, we were both the age that is like the perfect demographic for the first movie for Jurassic Park. We both saw it opening weekend on opposite sides of the country.
Yep.
You were 13, I was 12.
Yep.
I mean, it like permanently imprinted the movie-going experience like on my brain, like as far as like what I strive to experience every single time that I go to the theaters, let alone obviously now as an actor, like making a movie. So
Yeah.
it's a hugely cool thing.
Why is it so popular? Why do we love dinosaurs so much?
I think, my guess is one reason people love dinosaurs so much is because of Jurassic Park. I mean, leading up to Jurassic Park, obviously, we're fascinated with things like dinosaurs, things that did exist, but you can't really fathom them, like a lizard that's 6 stories tall walking around. It just doesn't seem real. It feels like Godzilla. It feels like fiction, but we know that it's not because of fossils and stuff. So I think leading up to Jurassic Park coming out, there was a fascination, but it took that film 25 years ago and technology catching up to where you could show dinosaurs in all their splendor where it looked so real. It took that to really solidify this fascination in kids. And I've got a 5-year-old. She's got a couple of kids. They love dinosaurs, and a big part of that is being able to see them in these movies.
Yeah. It's interesting, this one as well, because watching it the other night, I mean, it's quite poignant in parts. It's quite sad and it's moving, and then there is that kind of message to it all. It's about man's interaction with the planet and interfering with things, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, this is. I mean, of course, Michael Crichton wrote Jurassic Park and then Lost World, and created this story. And he was a doctor himself, and he was a sci-fi writer.
Yeah.
And sci-fi writers, they are our philosophers. They're the people that say, "Hey, like, watch out! This is coming. You sure you want to go down this road, people?" And I think that this, I mean, the kind of underlying message of all of these movies, thank God for us, is that people never learn. So
Yeah.
these movies happen.
Yeah.
But it is about people never learning, and I think that even now the message behind the movie of just kind of like be mindful of the excitement around these innovations and whatnot. Of course, it's remarkable, and you don't want to stop progress, but we need to think through what the potential consequences are and not be so arrogant about it, thinking that we have everything under control, because we don't.
I think movies like this actually play a role in, educating kids. It's not just an action movie, isn't it? It is about promoting kind of message as well here.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think it's, it's first and foremost, it's a movie, it's entertainment, it's excitement. I think it does, I think that people love movies where you do learn something. You don't want that to be like you don't want to lead with that, like, would you like a nice science lesson, kids? Like, it's exciting, and it's about the dinosaurs getting loose and wreaking havoc and causing terror, but you do learn stuff. I remember, when Mr. DNA came out in the first Jurassic Park movie 25 years ago, you learned a little bit about it, and you could imagine that, wow, you could extract DNA from mosquito trapped inside of amber. I mean, there was a little bit of a lesson wrapped up in there, and thematically, yeah, we have that. We have some cautionary tale in this as well, but for the most part, it's it's a lot of fun.
Let's talk about the action then.
Yeah.
Injuries. Do you get any?
Oh yeah.
Come on then. Give me a list.
In both elbows, I fell on this elbow in a fight sequence, and I kind of hyperextended this elbow in a stunt, and I broke some stuff in my right knee running down a hill, and on the first movie I really injured my back falling off the motorcycle. So now when I walk around, it's a lot like clicking and popping, a lot of noises.
It's tough, this action hero stuff, isn't it?
Hey, it beats digging ditches, that's for sure. Luckily, no, I like it. I like it a lot. It is physical, but that's part of the fun for me. I like that.
Bryce, did you escape unscathed?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I mean, well, it's like as you're going through it, it's super physical, and there will be kind of like these like temporary things that you're needing to deal with the physio and stuff. But thank God, no long-term injuries. I'm sorry, Chris.
No.
He did so many somersaults in this movie, and he did all these
He's so brave.
climbing things.
I'm very brave. Go ahead.
He's
What
so
else?
brave, and he's really dumb too when it comes to
Yep.
pushing his body too far.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's a real dummy.
I
He
like
does
that.
like 5 takes too many.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why he's got.
Perfectionist.
Yes, he is a perfectionist.
Professional dummy.
No, honestly though, it's like he cares so much about these action sequences in particular, because I always say I'm like he's got this like preteen boy spidey sense for action movies where he's just like oh this could get more exciting. And so many of these sequences, they started off one way, and then Chris came in and he's like, yeah, but how about if it's like 85% more amazing? And it would always
insurance
involve
for this?
him doing really dangerous things.
Yeah.
Spontaneously. Yeah.
Now, some of it was shot right here in London.
Yeah.
So you got to spend a bit of time here in our wonderful capital. Tell
Mhm.
me what you like about being in London. Don't hold back.
What's not to like? I mean,
For-
weather occasionally, but
You know,
It's amazing.
growing up as an American, America is the great melting pot. Everyone comes there from all over the world, and we intermix and we mingle, and we're like, you know, it's a little bit different because here I feel like it's all of the ingredients before they get thrown into the melting pot. You know what I mean? Like I'll walk down this. I love walking through the street in London. You just see so so much diversity, and you're seeing like. I remember at one point I saw like this wonderful, charming family, and it looked like they were Hasidic Jews. And then I looked like this family that had come maybe straight from Kenya. And then you had like some Germans basically wearing everything but lederhosen. And like it's like you have, it's just amazing because in the States we can drive for 15 hours and still be in the States, and there might be some slight cultural differences. But for the most part, it's like one long rolling strip mall of the same chain corporate restaurants. Here, like you can go just a couple of hours away and you've got an entire different culture, different language, and I don't know, it's just really cool. We're not used to that as Americans.
Oh, well, glad you like it.
Yeah.
Glad you like it, guys. Now, this morning you were doing a big press conference for the movie. You were standing very, very close to where our mayor of London
Yes.
is. So
Yes.
he was probably watching you from his window.
we were hoping that he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That was the whole plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was, because you couldn't miss it because there was a huge dinosaur as well.
There's a big dinosaur out
I
there.
know.
I wonder if he maybe thought it was real. I don't know. I mean, I know that Sadiq Khan is very intelligent,
just
but
check
just
my
in case he
newswires.
thought it was real, sir, we meant no harm.
Panic
we
on
meant
the
no
streets of
disrespect,
London,
yeah.
dinosaur spotted. Now, I don't know, Bryce, if you know, but Chris is apparently quite a big fan of a TV show that we have here called The Only Way is Essex.
Yeah. Do you know that show?
No.
Towie, it's a reality show. You would love it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I know that you do a pretty mean Essex accent.
You think
What
so?
you're going to do for me, right? Just a little snippet.
Just a little bit?
Go on.
What should I say?
I don't know.
Oh, so I don't know. It's like these guys that talk like that, or whether. I don't know. That's kind of what they sound like.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. It's
What
not
do
great.
They say? What is their thing? They say.
Hey, what am I, your mother? They say that. They go.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's like.
They say, well, Joe.
They
Well,
say,
Joe.
Well, Joe.
well, Joe.
Well, Joe.
Well, Joe. What am I, your mother? There's like the one guy who wears ski goggles as like a fashion sense. He
Have you
just.
not- Oh, sorry. Oh, they have not been to Essex then?
I've never
go
been to
and see-
Essex.
The people that you love so much. in the
Yeah,
show.
no, I feel like I would like to go to Essex, and I hope that when I'm mimicking is like a form of flattery. Like I really like the show. I don't judge people from Essex in any way.
When Chris Pratt does it, it's flattery. Don't worry.
Is that right?
Very, very quick.
Thank you.
We're almost out of time. There's so much I could talk to you about, but I have a bit of a quiz because I need to test your dinosaur knowledge versus your London street name knowledge. You see
Oh.
what we're going to do here?
Okay, let's see. Let's
So,
see. How's
Is
this gonna go?
Is this the name of a London street or dinosaur?
Oh, great.
First up, Treehurst. Treehurst.
I mean,
I'm saying it like I know what it is.
yeah, but that sounds
That
like a
sounds like a
street.
street. No, you know what? Let's say dinosaur because it sounds like a street. It's a dinosaur.
You're wrong. It's a street. You should
Oh,
It's a
man.
street.
It's
What if
It's
you
a
like-
street.
I'm going to do.
I was
one
like,
more.
I don't think they're
First
trying to
street.
get us.
First street,
What
dinosaur.
about this one? Gastonia.
That's a
Street.
street.
It's a dinosaur, guys.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Gastonia?
How many
We're 0 for
movies
2.
do you have to make? Well, you know your dinosaurs.
I know.
Final one, Pendrell.
A pendrel. Dinosaur.
Street.
Oh, you're right. You're wrong. Massive.
I went 0 for 3.
Sorry.
I'm a loser.
Guys, you're slightly
So what have we
better.
established
That-
in this interview?
it hardly ever
I'm a
happens.
dummy.
Dummy, loser.
But he's a dummy. Yeah.
I'm a loser
But
and a
he's
dummy.
also very brave.
Oh.
He's so
As we mentioned
brave.
earlier.
Yes.
Thank
Guys,
you.
thank you so much for talking to me.
It's nice talking to you.
One